So at this point, we're ready to submit the study for interpretation. So I'm going to click Save and Submit for reading. So what happens next is the information gets written into the blockchain, and study is being put into the radiology marketplace for all radiologists that have been matched and preset for the Ad Imaging Center to see that the study orders are available now. And you can see that now the action buttons have changed a little bit. We do have the status bar showing that it's currently being placed into the marketplace. Now we can also delete or view the study, but that's really it. You can't do anything else because the process has started to send information to the marketplace. So we have one study that has been updated by now, and then we're waiting for the last one. By the way, notice that the wallet information has been updated. We have $200 more in the wallet now. So right now I'm gonna go to the radiologist portal, and in here I'm logging in as Add Radiologist, Add Rad, and logging in here. So when I log in, I do see right away that it's a radiologist portal. It's not an imaging client anymore. And my name as a radiologist appears right here. I also have my wallet information here. This is how much money I have earned so far. And just as an imaging facility, the first page that shows is the reading. And this is the queue for me as the reading doctor that shows all the orders that are placed that I can accept. Notice that one study just came in, and that study was the second study from the imaging facility. So just as I'm seeing this, other radiologists that have been matched to the to the imaging facility are also seeing this. So whoever is the quickest to press accept is the one that's going to be reading this study. So notice there are only two action buttons right now, reject and accept. And we do have the same fields here, showing me how many images the study has, which is important for radiologists, showing me that this is the New York state, and obviously I get matched because I'm licensed in New York, and I'm being paid this amount of money for this study. So I'm just gonna click accept here because I do want to read it. So now it's no longer in the marketplace. Other radiologists cannot see or accept this study because it's now being written in the blockchain that I accepted this deal, and I'm going to be working on it myself. So as this happens, this study is being pushed to the PAC system of my choice, and I'm going to go actually to the settings now and explain how this works. So every radiologist initially, when they sign up, they go through the setup process. The first thing is we do connect MDW portal to the PAC system of the radiologist's choice. And this is where it's done, adding PAC server information and then making sure that this PAC server information exists right here. So when the study first shows up in the marketplace, it gets temporarily stored in MDW cloud storage, but then once one radiologist accepts it, the study is pushed from that cloud storage to the radiologist PAC system. Sending rules. If the radiologist decides that they want to have certain modality sent to a specific PACs of their choice, they can set that up. In that case, there'll be two PAC servers. Workflow. If they do want to accept certain requests automatically, is also available. Notifications about new interpretation request. So we just saw that a study came in to the marketplace. If the radiologist wants to be notified by email, they can select that and they'll be sent an email when this happens. And then we also have information about availability of new report in case the radiologist rerouted the study to be read by somebody else. Draft reading, in case the radiologist is using another radiologist to do their draft reads, then they can send these exams to be automatically delivered to a physician to do the drafts, and they can even specify which modality they want to draft it. So I'm going to unclick this now. So these are all the settings for the radiologist. I also want to show you the wallet, and it's showing the current balance, how much money they have, as well as showing what means one payment credit. Now they're not buying at this point, they are getting the money. They're selling it in MDW terms. So when they want to cash out, meaning they want to get their $312.08, they can request that money to be delivered either by ACH, wire transfer, direct deposit, or physical check. So all they need to do is press sell. They say, I want to sell $200, sell. At this point, information comes to MDW and it gets processed, and payment goes to them directly. And they can do that as many times as they want. So going back to the reading tab, we see that one exam has already been created, and I do have new action buttons on the marketplace that I can check. First of all, the status has changed to in progress. That means that I'm working on this study. I'm gonna switch back to the client portal, and I can show you that the same thing appears on the client portal. One more thing that appears on the client portal is the actions button. And now they know who is the radiologist that's reading their study. They see my name, my email address, and the phone number, and now they can contact me whenever they want. They also have a button to retrieve that study if for some reason there's a problem, and they can reassign the exam. In that case, the radiologist will not be able to read this study. In the radiologist portal now that I switched, the same action but similar action buttons actually appear. So the information about the imaging facility now comes up, and they know who they're reading for, their email and their phone number. And in case the radiologist wants to get more information, they can always contact the imaging facility. They can also view the study just like the imaging facility. However, it's not diagnostic viewer. It's only meant to see what they're gonna get in their PAC system, but this is how it looks. They can create a draft, meaning have somebody else read it. They can request missing information in case they're missing text sheets, and they will type in text sheets right here and send that request. So at this point, the status changes to on hold, and the imaging center has it now highlighted in red, telling them that something is wrong, that it's on hold. Now to check it, you see the button is highlighted now. They click on edit exam, and it says right here, received request, text sheet is missing. So now they have ability to add that document right here, satisfy the radiologist's request, click on save submit for reading, and the problem has been resolved, and now it's no more on hold. Switching back to the radiologist, it's back to processing. So now the radiologist has read the exam and uploading their report. In real life, the report would be sent from their reading station and straight into their account here. But what I'll be doing right now is just uploading a PDF document where I'm going to be showing something that has been created, just to show how it works. So I'm just uploading a simple PDF document. I click upload. So we see that action buttons have changed again. The status has been changed to completed. I can check what I've uploaded here as the radiologist, but I'm going to be switching to the client portal here, and I can see as a client now that it's been completed. Now I have two more action buttons. They're highlighted in blue. Accept it, but first view the report. When I view the report, I see that Ed Radiologist has uploaded something here. So I'm going to click on view. When I'm viewing the study, it's something that is a viewer that explains what has been read. Now I can either accept it or I can reject it. If I reject it, I need to specify the reason. In case something has been misspelled, I will need to specify it here and then click reject. At that point, the radiologist has to create an addendum and send it back here. But if I like the study, if I like the report and everything is okay, I click on accept. At that point, the study has been done. And notice that wallet information will change once again. we had 2652 here, and we had 312 here. Now, because the study has been read, both accounts will be updated. This will be plus, this will be minus, and the deal, as we call it, the smart contract has been completed. So we have seen how the imaging facility places the order. We have seen how imaging facility can update the order. We also have seen how the radiologist accepts the order, reads it, and then provides the report. And then the imaging facility reviews the report. If they accept it, they press accept. At that point, the payment goes from the imaging facility to the reading doctor. So this is the full circle view of how both parties interact on the marketplace. And we have also seen that both parties can request information in real time without really spending time on phone calls. They can press buttons, request more information. In case the study that they have requested needs an addendum, because after a certain few days, it goes to billing, and billing team might ask questions about updating the report information. They can also have request an addendum. So this is already after the full circle review has been completed. There is also ability to update the study. So this completes the demo. Thank you very much.